What is up, guys? Doomweek here, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Pioneer, but before we continue, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and last but not least, let me know what you thought in the comments, what you thought of the video. So happy Thursday, and this is some more Pioneer, as you can see. This was a league that we played live on the stream, and I've been playing a lot more Pioneer recently, and I'm loving it. I really enjoyed this format. I think especially the new set brings a lot to the Pioneer format because it's one of the formats that are maybe a little bit underpowered compared to everything else. So whenever there's a new set and a bunch of new cards introduced into the format, in general, because the format is lower powered, there's going to be more cards that are more overall cards that impact the card pool. And we have that here today. We're playing a brand new card, Hotshot Mechanic. This card's awesome because it crews vehicles that aren't in our deck. But the most important part of this card, it's a 1-mana creature, it has 2 power, and it's an artifact. It's literally the only reason that we're playing it, because we have a lot of artifact payoffs. So what this deck is doing, it's just, as you can see, it's playing as many of the best 1-mana cards as possible. We have a lot of aggressive 1-mana cards here. So we have, again, Hotshot Mechanic, 1-mana 2/1, Toolcraft Exemplar. It looks like a 1/1, but it's actually a 3/2. Inventor's Apprentice, same thing, looks like a 1/2, actually a 2/3. These get powered up when you have artifacts. That's why we're playing a lot of artifacts. So we have Hotshot Mechanic, we have Reinforced Ronin, a card that... The original deck list that I copied had 4 Reinforced Ronin, 1 Bomat Courier. I decided to swap the numbers around on that a little bit on that. Not 100% sure. People in my chat told me that Reinforced Ronin is extremely good with Lurrus because you can channel it, and then later down the road you can recast it with Lurrus. But, I mean, you could make the same argument for Bomat, because you can keep looping Bomat with Lurrus. You can sack it, draw a card. So, I don't know. I haven't decided which one of those is better. I'm going with a 3-2 split in favor of Bomat. I could be convinced otherwise. But and then we have Voldaren Epicure, another card that makes an artifact. Again, it looks like a 1/1, but it's kind of a 2/1 because it deals their opponent a point of damage, and it attacks for 1 the next turn. So you kind of get 2 damage with it, and it gives you a little bit of card selection, gives you that extra artifact to turn on your Toolcraft Exemplar, Inventor's Apprentice, and Shrapnel Blast. One of the most powerful burn spells really ever printed. 2 mana for 5 damage to any target instant speed. Obviously, you need an artifact to sacrifice, which we have a good amount of. We have Hotshot Mechanic, we have the aforementioned Ronin, Epicure, Bomat Courier, and Portable Hull as well. Obviously, you don't want to be sacrificing Portable Hull to give them their creature back, but if your opponent's at 5 life, who really cares if they get their creature back? And then we get a lot of burn spells here, Play with Fire, Skewer the Critics, Boros Charm, and Shrapnel Blast. So we're just trying to go as low to the ground as possible, try and get them dead as quickly. Very frequently you'll see curves of 1 drop on turn 1, 2 1-drops on turn 2, attack your opponent a couple times, finish him off with some burn spells. Really simple stuff here, really powerful. Aggressive deck. We got Portable Hull, very good removal spell. It kills a lot of different things. It's not just creatures, so you can kill stuff like Oni Cult Anvil, which is a very prevalent card in the metagame, so really good that we have access to that. 19 lands, which I think is probably 1 more than you would actually want, but we have good reasons to be playing with 1 extra land because we have Lurrus and Den of the Bugbear, which I think are some flood ways to mitigate flood. Also, you don't mind drawing extra lands because you have Voldaren Epicure to kind of loot them away. So having an extra land or 2 is not going to always be the worst. So I think 19 is fine. Moving on to the sideboard, 4 copies of March of Otherworldly Light. One of the best decks in the format right now is the white-black Auras deck, and they play a card, what's it called? The Dog. It's a 1-mana 1/1, and you can sacrifice to give your creature indestructible. Well, Exile gets around indestructible, so March of Otherworldly Light, very good against those decks. And they also play Lurrus, so exiling their creature is very important. So really think you want to be playing 4 March, especially with how prevalent the black-white Auras deck is. We have Deafening Silence for a Jeskai Ascendancy, Lotus Field Storm, and what's the other one? Phoenix. Very good card in the metagame, and you don't care too much because you have a good amount of non-creature spells, but a lot of them are instants, so you can play them on their turn, so it's not too bad. A couple of Searing Bloods here against the other creature-based strategies. 4 Smash to Smithereens. One of the decks that is being played the most is the other artifact-based strategies. If you saw the video we did a couple of days ago, it was a mono white deck with Machiko's Reign of Truth, and all that glitter is based around a really, strong artifact synergy. And if that's one of the most played decks, Smash to Smithereens, really good card. One copy of Rending Volley, just in case we play against some Spirits players, and then obviously we can't forget about everybody's favorite Lurrus. So that is the deck list. I'm really excited to get you to showcase you guys some gameplay. So let's get into some games. We'll be back here in just a second for round number 1. I reveal my Lurrus. This hand is fine, I guess. It's a bunch of 1/1s. I mean, it's got lands and spells, but ooh, that's dead. Now you get to feel my pain. My Llanowar Elves always dies. It's the Millennial Frogmite. That's a good way to put it. Puts Forest in their hand. Okay. I would like to defeat your Llanowar Elves. I think I'm going to play Epicure. Probably should get the Bomat going. Yeah. Oh, Tashi, thank you for the 3, buddy. How you doing? Hello, fellow modern streamer. I'm a Pioneer Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer now. No, I'm just kidding. Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. Sheesh. Doom sheesh in the chat. This thing can't even go upstairs. Or, excuse me, can't hit Planeswalkers? Madge. Alright, well, play some idiots. We're gonna do a lot of cycling next turn. I guess I'm ignoring the Kiora. Mono green card draw. How about mono red 1/1s? Who wins? Mono green card draw or mono red 1/1s? Oh, fuck me. We are so dead. How on earth do I beat a 5/6? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think what I want to do is just cash in this Bomat. I think I want to go, like, play land untapped, attack with Bomat, they block, I Shrapnel Blast them, and just sack my Bomat. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to get aggressive. I mean, when don't I want to get aggressive? I haven't been Shrap since Pioneer release. Dude, Shrapnel Blast fucks. Will not attack with all, because they just... Well, then I take... I guess they just block this and they take 3 because they're not going to block with the elf. Yeah, maybe I should have attacked with everything. Maybe that's better, actually. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. That's 6 more damage. Alright. I thought that I wanted blockers for the Cavalier, but maybe it's better to get in the 3 damage there. It probably was. Bucker, thank you for the Prime. Chat, don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub a month. Vivian Monsters Advocates. Make sure you are utilizing your Amazon Prime subscription. Oh, thanks, Bucker. Appreciate you, buddy. Blue Steel. Yeah, Blue Steel's dope. What deck would I recommend building from scratch in Modern? What decks do you enjoy playing? It's a good place to start. Like, what types of decks do you enjoy playing? Yeah, budget's a consideration as well. I think I'm going to go upstairs end of turn. I guess I'll just take this. I want the Scry off play with fire. Oh, it's lethal. Okay, this deck's dope. Chat, this deck's cracked. Chat, this deck's cracked. This deck is so sick! Alright, playing against mono green, huh? Mono green, huh? Upstairs. What's your life total? Oh, you're dead. Mono green mirror? Not quite. I think I would enjoy some interaction like Shadow or Murktide, but I'm afraid something's going to get banned. I mean, I don't know, TCG player. It's weird. Like, we've had Lurrus in the format for so long, and they've been pretty, adamant that they don't want to get rid of it, because I feel like, personally, it's been a problem for quite some time, and I think a lot of people are starting to share that same sentiment. Like, I've seen a lot of tweets from, like, Corey Baumeister and some other people that are, like, kind of agree that Lurrus probably needs to go. I don't know if they're going to make any changes, but I don't know, it's tough. But the thing is, if you build all the cards for Shadow, I think Shadow's still going to be a fine deck if Lurrus didn't exist. Like, I think it would be powered down for sure, but you could still play a Shadow deck. No, I don't think Ragavan's going to get banned. I don't think they're going to touch anything from MH2. Like, people were asking me about Saga, and even though like Ragavan and Saga are super powerful, they're not going to touch MH2 cards. Yeah, you could play Shadow with Street Wraith and Murktide, which some people even do right now. What do we want against Mono Green? Do we want any of these cards? Maybe Searing Blood for Elf? I think March is kind of bad because all their stuff is huge. Smash also kind of bad. Where were you? Alright. I'm going to cut one of each of these. That's probably a stupid thing to do. Right, yeah. Gurmags, Tassigers. Well, I guess those have been replaced by Murktides, but yeah, you could also play those cards, which are both fine. Street Wraith as well. Like, there are definitely benefits to playing a Shadow deck with, with big permanents. This hand sucks, right? I don't think you can keep a 4-land hand in this deck. Alright, this hand's dope. I'm actually going to put back a land. Yep, put back a land. Yep, land, yep, land, yep, land, yep, land. Does it matter which one of these I play first? I guess this one trades with less stuff. God, this deck is so dope. Dude, I want to build this in paper. I'm building this in paper for sure. This deck is so much fun. It's been a... Oh my god, this deck is so sick. Chat, this deck is so good. God. Absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked. Oh, they cast a Llanowar Elf. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll bet all that. What have I been playing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately out of curiosity? A lot of Phantom Knights. Lurrus, let's go. Hands dope. Let's go. Opponent is not playing a companion strat. I think I'm going to Apprentice first. You guys a Hardened Scale deck for Pioneer? Well, it's funny you say that, Mike, because we are actually playing a Dono deck for a Pioneer. We're playing Pioneer Hardened Scales on Thursday this week, so that should be super interesting. Alright, battle. Played this guy today, Sweet Brew. Well, our opponent? I thought it was just Phoenix. Sure it's not just Phoenix? Pretty sure it's just Phoenix. Someone link you the Pioneer Scales list. It's in the Discord if you want to check out the Discord. I don't know if I have a link to it, though. Oh, no, I do, right? I think Suracle sent me a list. Yeah, I got a link. It's not 100% finalized yet. We're still doing work on it, but I guess I'm gonna cycle the blood token in case I find a haste creature, which I did not. Oh my god, am I gonna get angered? I will be very angry if I get angered. Just gonna throw that out there. Just don't anger me, bro. Opportunity. Don't anger me. Don't do it. Don't even think about casting Anger of the Gods. Don't even think about it. Alright, they don't have it. Unless this is just the most savage slow roll of all time. That'd be a pretty savage slow roll. What'd they do? They cast Blitz of the Thunder Raptor? Creature planes and they exiled my Bomat Courier. Okay. Do I just cast the hole? I think I do. Alright, 5 you. 5 you. I got 5 on it. Go. Alright, now don't anger me. Does Phoenix usually play this card? I don't think so. I mean, this card's sweet. I think this card's good. Kind of underplayed. I mean, it is 2 mana, but it kills a lot of shit. It also hits Planeswalkers too, right? This card's good. What do you think about that, chat? You think more Phoenix players should play that card? I mean, I'm assuming they're playing Phoenix, but... It's up to you to show them where they're at. Today you played Narset plus Dazen doing Control. Were they also blue-red? I know, I do too. I do too, Arky. I do too. Hold on. There's that band, the song that we listened to earlier. Dude, I was jamming to that album for so long. This right here, hold on. Dude, this album is so good. Yeah, this song is cracked. You need to check this band out, Chad. If you haven't heard of this band yet, check them out. They are so fucking good. I'm gonna board as if they're Phoenix. I'm just gonna cut some shitters. Yeah, I board in 3 cards. Let's cut the bromats. Yeah, if you don't know where the song is, top left-hand corner, this band is incredible. You should like listen to this whole album from front to back. It's so fucking good. Counterparts is another band that I've been listening to a lot lately. I think I'm going to lean on this one. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I'd rather have them kill this than this. It's pretty close. Okay, they just never have a removal spell on turn 1, I guess. Let's bait with the Mechanic. I'm still going to play this pre-combat in case they have a removal spell for the Mechanic. Because that gives me a second artifact. But I guess if they had a removal spell, they would just kill this. But... Deuce. What do we got? A Braid. Alright, bet. I have a feeling they're not playing Phoenix, and I just boarded this card in for no reason. It's gonna be really awkward. This card is not very good unless they're Phoenix. Yes, we play 4 Toolcraft. Fiery Impulse. Bullshit. Alright, silence you. Maybe I'm supposed to just pick up Lurrus there. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to get the silence in play in case they try to Phoenix me next turn. It's pretty close. I mean, this has to be Phoenix, right? What the hell else could it be? I mean, just some kind of control deck, I guess, but... Okay, that's fine. B-Will, if you want to take a look at the deck list, you can just do !deck, and that'll give you a text file. Alright, upstairs. Just scry. No, I should have sacked this first. Okay. Guess I'm not going to pick up Lurrus. I'd rather just go Mechanic Skewer. Skewer. Past turn, they're at 12. We got 3 power. This is probably going to die. Opt. Oh, not yet. It might die at some point, but... Anger? Sure. That's fine. We can follow up with Lurrus. Just going to pick up Lurrus here and hope to draw land. And then if I draw land, I can just go Lurrus 1-drop next turn, which is really good. So yeah, land would be a sick draw. Because they can have a Drake here. That would not be very good for me. Okay, I don't care about that. I mean, I kind of do, but not really. Okay, they can't play that. They can play that on my turn. Okay, not draw land. I really don't want to run out the Lurrus. It's so likely to die. Am I really just going to play this? I could kill their Narset. I think that's a bad play, though. I think I'm just going to play this and pass. Oh, I didn't change the title. You're right. My bad. Boros Hotshot. If I knew how to spell. Killed my creature? Cut that shit out. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. From what Blue Sky said earlier, that Narset is going to be a problem if they find Days Undoing. I don't think they're playing Days Undoing. They're 100% playing Phoenix. I think I broke. Thank you for the 7. Appreciate ya. The silence is actually kind of fucking me, because I want to be able to play Boros Charm, Skewer the Critics in the same turn, but I can't. Do I just skewer them now? I guess. This feels so weird. This is not a good play, but... This is the least green mono green? Yeah. Mono Boros. Maybe they are playing Days Undoing shenanigans. I assumed they were Phoenix, but... Okay. I mean, their deck has 1,000 cantrips. It looks like Phoenix, right? Okay. Well, okay, now we just win, right? Because the cool thing about this is if they ever put Days Undoing in the stack, I kill Narset, and they can't counter my They can't counter my burn spell because I have Deafening Silence. So they just, like, can't ever go for it. They have 7 cards in their hand! What are they doing? I assume this gets countered, but... I don't know. Chat, I don't know what's happening. Do I want to play Lurrus? Kind of want to just hold up Play with Fire. TBH. Mid to mortgages and things seem to be at the bubble at the moment, so when do I short the housing market? Cannot answer that question. That question I cannot answer. I don't really know a lot about the selling and the market part of the deal. I mostly just do like back end stuff. Top. Okay. Your turn. If they ever cast a spell, they lose the game. Literally, I don't have to do anything the entire game. I could just say go the entire game. I guess I might as well play this, right? It's kind of a free roll. Need some insider trader info. I cannot provide you. I wish I could, but gonna kill my homie? Alright, well, you're dead. We got him, chat. I still don't know what they're playing, but we got him. Mono green again. Do I kill? I probably kill, right? Yeah, probably have to. The main thing I learned about finance is don't bring our goldfish to work or Jonah Hill will eat it. Nice. It's good advice. Alright, they didn't play a creature, which I'm happy. So now I get to play creatures. The sick part is if I draw a land, if they play Old Growth Troll, and I draw a land, I get to go Epicure, Combat, Trigger, then Shrapnel Blast the... Oh, they don't even have 3 green XD. Don't even have 3 green, huh? Oh, they have the stupid Hydra, though. Fuck me. God damn it. F. F, F, F. I kill the Hydra? It seems weird, but they have Nick, though, so I kind of want to kill this thing. Like, imagine a world where I don't kill the Hydra and they just go Forest Vivian. Now I can't even kill it. I guess I have the Shrapnel Blast, but I think I'm just going to kill it. It's better if they have Vivian, and it also just, like, decreases their devotion to Nykthos. I think it's a fine play. Like, obviously, I'd rather skewer them, but given Nykthos and Vivian, I think it's a fine play. So you found a new love to our old format. Dude, I love this format so much. I've been having so much fun. Combat in case I decide to, I don't know, mid-combat blow up my blood token. Attack for 1,000,000, have Shrapnel Blast up. This deck's cracked. It's so sick. So, I guess they could play Vivian, but then they die. So. Karn, the Great Creator. I mean, I like it. They're dead, but I like it. Cannot activate abilities of my Hotshot Mechanic. Sag. This deck looks cheap to build. Yeah, I mean, like what's the most expensive card in this deck? It's probably the 2 Den of the Bugbears. Like, I guess maybe the mana base, like Vantage and Foundry, are both kind of expensive, but like, outside of the mana, everything in this deck is a common and uncommon, or a Toolcraft Exemplar. That's the only rare. And Bomat Courier, I guess, but yeah, this deck is super cheap. It's like pennies to build. I have my my fancy schmancy dens, though. Where are they? Where did I put my dens? Dude, I need to organize my cards. I'm not organized at all. I'm slow rolling my opponent. Peep the dens, chat. Peep the dens. I bought 4 of these. I didn't even pay that much. Did not pay that much for these. They're so nice. I think I probably paid, like, I don't know, $5. They look so good. What if I scoop from Neo? I bought a box. I don't know why I bought a box, but I had some store credit. Where's my box? Hold on. I'll show you. I bought one of those, like, fancy commander boxes that have a bunch of cards that I'm literally never going to use. But... well, I opened up a Sage of my pre-release, so there's that. Obviously, streamer luck. I got a Boseiju, a Takanuma, and a full art Otawara. What else did I got? I got a bunch of crap. This box was not very good. I got a Hinata. I got Chip. I got Tez. Blur effects kind of fucking it up. Oh yeah, no, I know. Keep them close to myself. Oh yeah. I got this thing. Ayo. The card worth anything? I don't know. It's full art and it's mythic, so I don't know if it's worth anything. I got a Cheetah. I didn't even know this was in the list. I just got a Cheetah. Wait. So you're saying, do we... Hold on. Do they do set boosters for the pre-release? Can you actually open a Jite in your pre-release pool? Because that would be fucked up. Can you imagine? Okay, good. I was gonna say, man. Imagine some new player coming to play for like the first time ever, and they just play against Jite. They just have no chance. Oh man. I would feel so bad. Alright, what's our opponent playing? Devotion? What did I do last time? I barred in Searing Bloods. I trimmed Bomat Couriers. I'm gonna cut all of them. Nah, fuck that. Pull the Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, my only good list cards was to Jite. I don't even think Jite is worth that much, but... Did you know that Vulpine Goliath is a list card? I got that one. There's so many awful, awful list cards. Let's look at all my list cards that I got. Hold on. Let's see what we got for list cards. We got... the Jite. Oh, I got a Hokori. Hokori's not too bad. I got a Rat Colony. A Toils of Night and Day. That aforementioned Vulpine Goliath. He fucks. Deny Reality. Illusion Reality. Speaking of reality, and that's it. And then I got... Look at this. I got a stack of Commander Rares. All duplicates. 3 Kotori, 5 Ruthless Technomancer, 5 Shurikai, 4 Black Myojin, 4 Blue Myojin, 6 Green Myojin, 3 White Myojin, 4 Red Myojin. Just like this dog shit that I'm never going to use. So bad. Oh my god. I opened so many Commander cards. So many. I got a couple foil Commander cards. I don't know if those are worth anything, but... let's do this one. Time to trade them? They're worthless, though. I don't think there's a single good Commander card. Right, D-Thresh, yes. We don't have vehicles, and we're just using it as a 1-mana, 2-power creature that also happens to be an artifact for Apprentice, Exemplar, and Shrapnel Blast. I will say the Buy a Box promo looks really nice. I'll see that y'all get the Buy a Box promo. I forget what it's called. It's like the ninja dude. Satoru Umezawa. This thing's nice. That thing shines. Kind of sweet. Dude, these lands too. I feel like these are going to be expensive one day. I got 2 foils and they're both islands. Look at those. Oh my god. They actually look pretty good on camera. Look at those. Ooh, Nelly. Those are sick. They look so good. Those look sick. They look so good. They already ain't cheap? Nice. Really am to blame. Old growth troll, I can't win. I can't win. You win the game. Like, I'm just dead. Am I killing their elf? I think so. I think I'm killing their elf. I'm certainly not double 2-for-1ing myself with the trolls, so. Alright, you can go. Yeah, they're really nice. They look gorgeous. We're getting trolled. I feel like this deck wants to play... I feel like this deck wants to play Glass Casket in the sideboard. Because I don't really ever want to bring this in to kill a 3-drop. Like, I'm not here trying to pay 4 mana to kill their troll. But Casket being able to kill it is dope. I mean, I guess that's a fine draw, but it's not good. They reveal. Stick. Is this where I'm at? Epicure, Shrapnel Blast their troll. Feels like such a horrible play. Because they just get to make another 4/4. But, like, am I winning if they get to keep the 4/4 in play? Probably not, right? Yeah, Lava Coil too, but, like, sorcery speed. But at least Casket, like, you know, goes with the game plan, right? Like Exemplar and Apprentice. I think I'm going to make this play, and I don't feel good about it, but kind of feel like I have to. Kind of feel like I have to. I fucking hate this play, but... Dude, Zim, Pioneer is so much fun. We've been, our LGS switched to Pioneer recently. And by recently, I mean, it's been like a month, but I've been having so much fun playing Pioneer at FNM. What are you playing? Is that standard staple Nerd Ape? I had this in my opening hand, I still haven't cast it yet. Pioneer way more popular at LGS than Modern. It seems like that's the case in a lot of places. I'm gonna be honest with you, Bull, and I'm not surprised. Little Reggie. Little Reggie. How do I win this game? I don't really know how I win this game. Certainly not going to be with Shock. I'm just going to go to Game 3. I'll just be on the play for Game 3. It's fine. You wish your LGS would switch to Pioneer? Tell the store owner. Talk to people around the store. Like, that's how it happened with us. Honestly, it's like the way that we did it is a lot of people at the store were not necessarily enjoying Modern that much, so we just decided, like, hey, you know, talk to the store owner and be like, hey, can we try to have a Pioneer tournament? And the first week that we did Pioneer was actually a lot more people that decided to play than for Modern previous weeks, so it all starts somewhere. Do I keep this hand with no white mana? It's got high upside, but there's also a pretty big downside. I'm going to ship this. Okay, this hand's broken. Should I put back the Epicure? I'll just go turn 1 this, turn 2 this. Yeah, just shove. They say ask them to run Pioneer on a different day. You could do that too. Yeah, do that too. Friends let me borrow mono white weenie deck. Kind of want to see if I can get my own deck before Friday. Gotcha, gotcha. This is a red source, I think. Honestly, if they troll me, I think that's gonna be fine. Maybe not. It's gonna suck if they troll me. Please don't troll me. God damn it, they have it. Oh, they have Kiora. I don't give a shit about that card. That card I do not give a fuck about. Well, maybe I do. Should I attack Kiora? No shot. Absolutely no shot. One mode, chat. This is what we like to call one mode. One mode. Right, it's like really good for the store because you're introducing, you know, reasons for people to want to buy more cards. So it's like, it's really good for all parties. If you have enough people that want to play it, you get more sales for the store and happier customers, and I don't know. Interesting they trade with the Bomat and not the Hotshot. Very, very interesting. They're at 10. I mean, if they can produce 2 blockers, they're not dead. Which, they can probably do that pretty easily, right? Nope. Seems like they're dead. Yeah, it looks like they're dead. Seems like we have claimed victory. Yeah. Turn this song up, chat. Chat, I'm turning this one up. Hope you don't mind. Banger. Punishing Waterfalls, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Waterfalls stream. We're playing some Pioneer. That card is so weird. It's such a weird card. Alright, 8 mulch has been called. Actual factual mulch. Can we just, like, not play Grizzly Salvage? Looks at 5 cards. Just, like, play a Bayou and play Grizzly Salvage? Is it worth looking at additional card? Or no? Ooh. It took Play with Fire? Cedric! Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome everybody from Cedric's stream. We're playing some Pioneer today. Hope you had a good one. Good stream. I'll play this as a red source, I guess, so I can go Epicure Skewer. I've been losing friends and finding peace. They're at 12 already? Shit. Oh, I guess they double Thoughtseize and shocked. I didn't even realize they were at 12 already. I'm just like sitting here, how the fuck am I going to win this game? Oh yeah, they're just at 12. No big deal. Sure. Can't Croaks at the top of my deck, opponent. I kind of want to loot away the portable hold to try and find Bomat Courier. Oh, Pog. Pog, 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 pog! Pog! This isn't really the deck you want to double Thoughtseize? No. Don't think so. The hooks. Oh, they're at 8. So they're not dead. Shit. I mean, I'm still just going to charm them, because I don't want them to... Well, that's too loud. Turn my music up and then forgot to turn it back down. I'm going to charm them, I think. It's a more efficient use of my mana than playing this. And also, if I play this and they have Croaks, that's pretty bad. That's fine. That's fine. Cast that. Come on, cast it. Cast it. Cast it. Cast. Just gonna make it 2-2. Samurai. Yeah, push. Alright, upstairs. Guess we don't have lethal yet. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. What was that thing I was saying about not having lethal? So, yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. Hit, this deck's cracked. This deck is so sick. Alright, what do we want against Rakdos? Is this the matchup for Smash? Just to kill Anvil? Is that even worth it? Like, do we really care that much about Anvil? I kind of want to just don't sideboard. I kind of just don't want to sideboard. Kills Hook. Wait, Hook's an artifact? I thought Hook was an enchantment. Is it really? I thought it was an enchantment. Oh, it's an enchantment. Why are you guys saying it kills Hook? Okay, I was gonna say, it's an enchantment. Why is chat telling me it's an artifact? It's not an artifact. Yeah, Hole can, but Hole can kill both, right? So I'd rather just have Hole than Smash. Oh, you're talking about March? I think March is too slow. I don't want March. I want to keep my deck as like linear as possible. We've had so many raids tonight. What the hell's going on? Thank you for the raid, Salvatarix. Appreciate that. High five from Tokyo. Welcome everybody from Salvatarix stream. We're playing some Pioneer. Little Boros burn action going on here. This deck's doing pretty well, so if you're into Pioneer, I would highly recommend this deck. It's also fairly cheap, so if you want to ever check out the Pioneer format, this is probably a good place to start. Seems like a really powerful strategy, very accessible, not a lot of expensive cards in it, so. Getting out the Legacy raids tonight. Oh, Sawatarx is playing Legacy too. Which matchup do you side in March? I'm going to be honest with you, Zero Bench. I don't really know. I think March is really only here for, like, problematic artifacts enchantments that are, like, the core centerpiece of your opponent's deck and the Auras matchup. Because I think it's really good against Auras. Because Exile is really important against the dog. Alright. So you didn't really want to draw land with this hand, but I have to imagine they cut all their Thoughtseizes. Anvil. So, yeah, my 2-1 is kind of embarrassing. What does this do again? Not loving my spot now. Not loving my spot. This deck plays a really new fun card called Lurrus of the Dream Den that has looked good so far. Let me tell you, Bolin, we're gonna Lurrus this game. We're gonna Lurrus this game. I wonder if this deck should play Synthesizer. Wait, why aren't we playing Synthesizer? We have all of the 1-drops that benefit from having artifacts, and we also have Shrapnel Blast. Why are we playing Synthesizer? Isn't that good? I guess he'd rather just have a burn spell, but... Can I scoop? Am I allowed to scoop this game? I don't think I can possibly win. $10, $14... Yeah. Alright. Maybe I need to bring in March or Smash. That Anvil card is really fucked up. I mean, I have Portable Hole. Is that enough? Should be cut. So what are my X1s? Mechanic and Bomat Courier. See, I can't really cut all of them because then my Shraps and these cards are just too bad. I could trim, though. I could trim, like, 2 Mechanics and a Bomat for, like, 3 Smashes, because Smash is a card I don't ever want to draw a second copy of. Was the list made before the Synthesizer? No, because it has Hotshot Mechanic. It has a lot of new cards. Well, not a lot, but it has Mechanic and Ronin. So, like, I don't know. I think it was just the person who played the deck chose not to play Synthesizer. Well, they can't sack the Anvil itself, right? Is Anvil another artifact? And also, isn't Anvil only a sorcery? Or, well, they're going to be using it on their turn, right? Most of the time. Alright, sounds good. Can it sack itself? F. Really hope they give me a target for this Smash. Am I smashing a Terrarian? I refuse. I refuse. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll just keep drawing burn spells. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Upstairs. Upstairs. That actually was a pretty good draw, because now I can skewer them, and I get an artifact for Shrapnel Blast. That was the best draw in my deck, right? It gives me a damage and an artifact. They're just dead to a land. Chat, Prage land. Prage land. Prage land. Prage! I need a land to kill them, that's not a den. Please don't draw den. I go back to find that you've been waiting. I guess I just pass. Right? So they go to 11. And then I go end of turn, charm them, untap. Yeah. So still dead to a land, even if they attack with Lurrus. I'm such a fool. Just take this. What are they doing? What do we got? Take 3. Synthesizer. Okay. Anvil. That can gain them 1 life? 12? But I still have 12, right? With Shrapnel Blast, Boros Charm, Skewer. So even if they gain a life off Anvil, I don't care. Because obviously I could cast the Smash in response. No, I can't do that, right? Because I need a 5, a 4, and a 3. But in order to give me a 5, a 4, and a 3, I have to cast the Boros Charm this turn to then have... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, I really need to land really badly. Really badly. It's fine. Chat, I really need to land. I'm going to cast the Shrapnel Blast here in case they have, like, some weird shatter. Chat, I need you to prage for me. We need a land. Please give me a land. Please. Please land. Land that's not a den. Please. Oh. Ah! So now they gain 4 life next turn. Fuck. God, we were so close. I don't really think we can win anymore when they gain 4 life. 11, 8, because then we only have 7 next turn. Fuck, man. I think I should have blasted Lurrus and smashed Anvil. They have 6 cards in their hand. I don't think that's a winning line. Like, then I can't kill them, and I have to beat their 6 cards, right? Frustrating loss. I mean, I understand that it, like, I know what the card does, but it just seems kind of slow. Again, I haven't played with it yet, so. They're playing a mirror? No, they're playing, I think, a worse deck. So we get to go P-hole plus Mechanic, right? I think. I want to put more creatures into play. He said P-hole. He said P-hole. He said a funny. It's like cat oven in one card. Yeah, it's good. I think it's powerful, but it just, I don't know. It seems too slow to me. Are they playing the heroic deck? Let's see if they have the rage. They always have the rage. They always have it. Like anything you wanna say. I hope they attack. There's no way they attack, right? Eh, maybe. You can trace the lines to connect the dots. No attacks. Okay. Let's go here. I will offer this trade for sure. I'm not going to send the Bomat. I'm not going to suicide the Bomat, but... Let's see if they would like to take the trade. Oh, running the old no attacks, no blocks, huh? Touche. I don't understand why they didn't attack if they weren't going to block. You gotta love the no attack, no block. That's a classic line. Get stuck on looking back. What deck should I play for Pioneer this Friday? What deck do you want to play? You're in May. Benny the Butcher. You off, write it all off. You can trace the lines to connect the dots. Alright, in the queue, song request for Ithakinus. Jund Sacrifice. That deck's good. It's a good deck. Are you playing the company version or the no company version? I know that there people seem to be split on company or no company. I feel like company's good. I don't know. I've seen both versions. Not sure which one I like better. This deck list has Karn. Oh, it has Karn over both of them? Does it have Citadel? I assume it has Citadel. Ooh, now we're attacking. So we ran the no attacks, no blocks last turn. Now we're attacking. Classic. Low W. Not dead to Boros Charm, right? It's 12. It's kind of a banger. Kind of a banger. I don't know what they're doing. I kind of want to shock here. Because I might want to sack Bomat in combat. Shocking is so bad. They put a card on top. Shocking is kind of bad. I don't really think this is going to be a Lurrus game, so I'm just not going to shock. Because I could pick up Lurrus here, but I don't really think the game's going to last that long. Just going to take 8. Am I dead? I mean, I guess I might be dead, but... Go. I could have left back a blocker. Was I supposed to leave back the Bomat there? Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to leave up the Bomat. Well, they went to 1, so I'm probably dead. Ancestral Anger. Alright, whatever, F6. It's 3. Okay. It's 4. I mean, Boros Charm's only 10. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. Alright, take 6. Am I getting trolled? I'm just getting trolled. Okay. Word. Should I bring in Deafening Silence against them? Why did they play the Swiss Spear after the other spell? Dude. Well, they probably drew the Swiss Spear off the anger, right? I feel like I should bring in March. But, like, again, it's one of those things where, like, do I really want to trade down on mana? Like, spending 2 mana to kill their Swiss Spear, or 3 mana to kill their fucking stupid Legionnaire? Like, I don't even like this card. I think this card's just not that good. If you're in an aggressive deck, I think it's not that good. They have 19 lands, like. You want Down with the Sickness? Monka DMCA. Alright, in the queue. Like, I don't know. Deafening Silence seems okay. March could be good, but again, it's just like so mana inefficient. What do you guys think, chat? You like March against them? I mean, it's a good card, but it's P-ending at home. This is the fixed version of P-ending. Oh, I just noticed what you were saying. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, this is a Nodders. This is definitely a Nodders. You think 2 March, Mike? Could also silence. I want to cut these stupid mechanics. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go with 3 Bomat for 3 March. I'm gonna try that. I think Bomat's trash against them. In my sea of lonely. Alright, let's see if they run the no attacks, no blocks again. Like, yeah, I guess this hand's fine. It's not the best hand in the world, but... When suddenly it changes. If only... I was gonna say, if only I could kill their creature. Turns out I can. I almost don't want to kill this thing. I want to save this for the Legionnaire. I'm gonna run a gamble here. I'm gonna try not killing this. This might be a really bad play, but yeah. See, I want to kill that fucking thing. That thing is dead. We're gonna play with fire by 1/1. All right, it's dead. It's dead. Don't try to deny what you feel. So now I can just kill this thing and play an Epicure. Yeah, I like that play. And then if they play Legionnaire, I can just kill it next turn. The only cards you really care about in terms of creatures are their heroic creatures. Like, these are, I don't know, they're not nearly as threatening as the heroic creatures are, for sure. Speaking of threatening, we need to find some pressure. Ancestral Anger. Otterhouse, remember when you were all about this card? A whole combination deck. Alright, maybe I do care about the Swiss Spear. Dude, why are they reckless raging my 1/1? Your creature has trample. Opponent, what are we doing over here? Wait, what are we doing? What's going on over here? I'm just gonna kill it now, so I can't get fucking... Wait, what? Oh, cast. That's a stupid-ass interface. It's really dumb. You were never about that card? Was it? I thought maybe it was somebody else then. Was it... Oh, maybe it was Turtle Power. Okay, it was Turtle Power. Yeah, it was Turtle Power. I know that somebody in my Discord was all about that card. What the hell? Song goes kind of hard, huh? Should I just pick up Lurrus? Attack first. I don't want to shock. I could also Epicure plus Boros Charm. I could also loot. Let's just Epicure Boros Charm. I'm going to hold the lands, because I kind of want to discard the land to blood tokens. I mean, I'm not going to discard the land this turn. I'm just going to Boros Charm them. Okay, why didn't they pick up Lurrus last turn? What the shit is happening right now? I mean, I think that's worth it. It's one less damage, right? Deal 4 and save. But if they don't play a creature next turn, it's more damage. Play with fire. So, slam for 3, and then I think just pass. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up Lurrus. Maybe I should. I want to hold up Play with Fire to kill this if they go for it. But I could have just went, like, pick up Lurrus, shock, hold up Play with Fire. I don't know. I'm not in love with that line. Are they going to Clarion on me again? Okay, sure. Resolves. This is the strangest match of Magic I've ever played in my life. I'm so confused at what's going on. This Hidden Strings deck? Yeah, the Hidden Strings deck is really nice. Alright, I'll Charm you. I think I'm going to go Charm you and then upkeep my Play with Fire to try and find another burn spell. They're going to Boros Charm me. Sure. Oh wait, they went to 6. Ah! Dude, this is the strangest match of Magic that I've ever played in my life. My opponent made some very questionable decisions. extremely questionable decisions. That's all I'm going to say. Well, we got a 4-1, so...